Just let me go. Let my mojo flow. Why can't I say fibroid tumor stick? Fibroid tumors. Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel, Snatural Remedies Save My Life. This video is going to be about fibroid tumors and healing your fibroid tumors naturally. But before we get started, you already know the game, you know the deal. Hit the like button, tell everyone you know about Snatural Remedies, and subscribe. Let's get started with this video. As you guys know, I have suffered from an autoimmune illness called adult onset Still's disease. But before that happened, way back in the day, I used to get fibroid tumors, and this was in my early 20s. Yeah, in your age. So it's kind of crazy how all of these autoimmune conditions link to each other, which I didn't know then, but I definitely know now. One of the things that I really learned about fibroids, and ladies, sorry, this one's for you. If you have fibroids, normally we hear about them in the uterus, whether it's women trying to have children and having issues, or it's a huge mass fibroid, or it plays a part in how painful our menstrual cycles can be sometimes. Funny enough for me, my fibroid tumor popped up, my first one, I had two. First one popped up when I was in basic training. You're wearing a lot of gear, you're strapping and buckling yourself in, you're a little crawling. But I noticed like my left breast, it was in so much pain. And sure enough, they're like, hey, we see a lump in your left breast. What do you mean? Like, hey, you gotta finish training and we're gonna get you in line for surgery. You wanna know how long I was in line? A year and 3 months. By the time I actually got the surgery, they did not think that the fibroid tumor was large. They did not think that it was a real issue. And mind you, they didn't do a regular full surgery on me. They decided to do a pre-op surgery, which is like a temporary thing. You don't go under. They may have to numb an area of your body to get where they're trying to cut, but they actually don't put you down. I'm laying on this table. The doctor began cutting me open, and I just hear tools clinking and a lot of movement going on. Where's he from? I think he was Russian. The first thing he said, oh my God, it's way bigger than we thought. Way bigger? How big can this thing be? I'm a small girl, I'm a petite girl. Like, how big can it be? Like, come on. It was way larger because it was growing through my rib cage, through my breastplate. The only thing we saw was this. He was feeling this. This is what it was. I don't know how he did it, but 3 weeks passes. I take off my shirt and what? And it is flawless. You can't even tell I had surgery. Everything was beautiful. Everything was perfect. Thank God for that Russian doctor. Thank God for that Russian doctor. Now, let's fast forward to 3 years. A second one pops up. I noticed a little pimple, what I thought was a pimple, show up on my shoulder. I don't even get acne, so it was kind of weird. And I was just like popping it and poking it forever. I was putting toothpaste on it. I was doing everything to get rid of this pimple. But it kept growing, and then it started changing color. At first, it was like white. It was popping through my skin, and it looked white like bare buckle knife. What is it?
You just said what?
Bare buckle bite. I'm hungry. Then that thing turned black. So I go to the VA. I finally get a good doctor. Oh, we don't need to do an ultrasound. We did a biopsy. But don't you want to look at what's actually in there? You don't want to look? No? Okay, cool. We go into surgery. Now I noticed when I get to surgery, I have to fill out some paperwork. And this paperwork says, if we need extra skin from another part in your body, you will give us permission to take it from your buttocks. No. I go into surgery, I come out. Oh my God, you guys, this bitch was alive. It had tentacles, it had veins. Oh, heck, I don't know what's going on or what these things are, but if you have a fibroid tumor, best believe that bad boy is spreading its wings all up in your body. And she's like, yeah, we were prepared for that. It was massive. And you did not agree to get a skin graft, so we just had to do our best to put it back together again. Put me back together again? You talking about me? Oh my God, when I looked at this back, my scar, the cut is this big and they only put 3 stitches in it. So I'm looking at my collarbone, literally my bone, when I take my bandage off, like what the f? Oh, no wonder you wanted to take some skin, because this is a lazy ass job. Stitch me up, like let's close this thing. I should have had like 20 stitches. Because I only have these 3 stitches, It's healing. The skin is having to grow to feel that in. So it looks like I keloid when I didn't keloid or have excess scar tissue. It's just how I had to heal. Come on, I was a grade A soldier. I served my time. Why am I getting this treatment from the VA? Fast forward to 2009. It came back and it wasn't good. She's like, well, there's another lump in your left breast in the exact same area where the other one was. We need to schedule you for a surgery. I ain't getting no surgery. We need to go in and start prepping you. Nobody about to start prepping me. I start diving into how to naturally get rid of fibroid tumors. So I decided to go to the farmer's market. I noticed that there's this huge booth there with a long line in it. And I'm noticing a few of these faces in this line too. It was a line filled with celebrities, well-known people here at the market buying ginger from this cat. I see a big sign, ginger juice. Kills cancer, kills this, kills that, kills... Okay, this is interesting. Let me get my butt in line. I finally get to the beginning of the line. I'm like, yes, I'll take a couple bottles of your juice. Ginger. I like, you know, like juice. This is your juice. I get that shot. Oh my God. My brain just went to the moon and back. The eyebrows on my face just went away. Upon learning about what ginger does and the reason why that vendor also had it there, they have been working with many medical doctors and a really strong team of trying to find a cure and trying to find out how we can stop getting these tumors in our bodies, and ginger was their answer. Ginger just by itself kills all tumors, fibroid tumors, cancer tumors. So I dove right in. I've got to start juicing ginger my darn gun self. And that's exactly what I did. So there's many different variations that you can do with your ginger, and especially when it comes to shots, you can kind of get a little fun with it. Put your shot on. Shot. One of the shots that I learned to do outside of just a regular plain ginger shot is ginger with oregano, lime, and a hint of cayenne pepper. That shot is going to have your immunity on lock during flu season. If you're around a lot of sick people or around a lot of sick kids, that's going to be perfect for you. Ginger quality is so important. Like, see how smooth this is? That's really what you want. You want like a nice, smooth, thick, juicy ginger bowl. You can get a lot of ginger juice out of these roots. Trust me. Look how dry that is. It really squeezes it. There's no moisture, look, at all on my hands. Oh, it's coming. Have you ever had oil of oregano before? This is like antiviral, antibacterial. The reason why you use key lime is because you want to keep it alkaline. It is not a hybrid fruit. I just, you know, go in and take a pinky's worth. Drop that on in. So when I get up every morning, I have my ginger shot, whether that's after my workout, before my workout, or right before I leave the door. Keep in mind, like, stick with me, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be spicy. Holy shit. It's gonna give you a run for your money. I can't eat, I can't do anything. Hang in there, let it settle. You're gonna wanna drink water or something. Refrain from water. You really want this ginger juice to coat your stomach. And man, the benefits of this are just gonna kick right in. You guys are gonna love me, trust me. Whew. Hang in there, guys, hang in there. I also was drinking alkaline water every single day, and I stopped eating meat. Yep, your girl went vegan. So no meat, no dairy, no alcohol, no junk food, no none of that. And I did that for 3 months. So by the time I got back to my doctor, she was like, what did you do? She had to scan me twice. There was nothing there. The tumor was gone. Shut. I've had multiples in different parts of my body, and I think that this really works, you guys. So the ginger is my testimony to healing fibroid tumors naturally. Not only is it my testimony, but along with millions of other people that take ginger root to heal themselves from cancer, fibroids, and any other conditions that are causing growth masses in the body. Tune in, get some ginger, hit the comments, and let me know if it worked for you guys and how harsh it was. Like, let's talk about this process. Can we get a ginger shot contest going on? Thank you guys for watching. Peace. It saved my life and it's got me like burning too. I'm gonna give this 5 minutes for my drink. It's 5 minutes.